New tonight, we're in Maine, taking you inside the motel where a suspected wife killer stayed in the days after the killing as U.S. Marshals try to find him.
Sarah Knight was found dead inside her home in Fennville 1 month ago. Her husband, 66-year-old Harold Knight, is still on the run. He's been spotted several times in Maine, including the small town of Rangeley. Target 8 investigator Ken Colker traveled 900 miles to stay on the trail of the accused killer.
Harold Knight spent 4 days in this motel room at the Town and Lake Motel in Rangeley, Maine. He paid $90 a night in cash and gave a phony name.
I'm looking back on it, unbelievably calm.
The man checked into room number 8 on January 15th at the Town and Lake Motel, right on the main stretch through this town surrounded by mountains. This was just 2 days after police found his wife's body more than 1,100 miles away at their home in Fennville.
I just said, what brings you to Maine? He said, I'm snowmobiling.
But he didn't have a snowmobile, and he paid in cash, $90 a night.
From what he is being accused of doing to how he acted, it doesn't make any sense at all. Because, I mean, he was almost like, here, look at me.
He wore a big camouflage coat, a big hat, big boots, and had a dark mustache. He also left black dye all over the bathroom. He parked his green Subaru Forester out front with a Michigan plate. Police say he later dumped that car in a town 40 miles south of here. Almost like he wanted to be caught.
I look back on it and I don't understand.
Knight checked out of the motel on January 19th. The owner said agents showed up just this past Saturday, searched the man's room, and took his registration card.
They knew before I even found the card. They said he was here for 4 days.
Police say Knight has connections to this part of Maine. He and his wife lived about 70 miles away from here before moving to Michigan.
You know, it sends a shiver through you. It really does.
Locals say while everybody knows everybody here, the nearby mountains would be a perfect place to hide, especially for someone who knows the area.
He could be, you know, anywhere.
The owner of the motel says the feds seized all the records involving Harold Knight. Now, this is a search we'll continue to follow. In Rangeley, Maine, Ken Colker, 24 Hour News 8.